So hello everyone, this is me Abhishek Pagani once again and welcome back to the next episode of Schalke Career Mode. This is episode 9. This is going to be a really interesting episode as we will be covering the month of April 2020. We will be playing some games in this episode. Previously in our previous episode, we had played 3 games against the likes of Augsburg, Hoffenheim, and in the last game we played Borussia Dortmund. In these 3 games, we won 2 games with the scoreline of 2-0 and 1-0, and in the last game, in our second Riverside derby, we lost the game 1-0 by conceding a goal very late on. So let's hope we do not repeat that mistake in this episode. Whereas in this episode we will be covering the games against Fortuna Düsseldorf, Bremen, Union Berlin, and Bayern Leverkusen. I'll be simulating 1 game and I'll be playing 3 games. As of current, we are sitting in the 4th position in the Bundesliga table. We have 54 points. We have played 27 games. That's a pretty decent result obtained up until now. So let's hope we can win more games in this episode and move ourselves further in the Bundesliga table. Whereas in the goal scoring chart, Robert Lewandowski, as expected, is the leading goal scorer of this Bundesliga. There is no doubt that he will be falling behind anyone, man. This guy is an absolute beast. He is a beast in real life and he is a beast in this game also. And following him is Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is a really good player in this FIFA 20, man. He is an absolute threat in this game. And following him is our boy Richarlison, man. He has also turned out to be a very good player for us, one of the most crucial signing of ours. Whereas in the assist part, Coutinho is still leading the way, and following him is our Harit. He has equal number of assists with Coutinho, but for some reason Coutinho is ahead of him, and Robert Lewandowski is here also, man. He is the 3rd most assist getter in this Bundesliga up until now. So guys, this is the team that is going to be taking out Fortuna Düsseldorf. It's our usual first team. There is no any certain changes. I have really struggled against slower teams rather than big teams, and early on our captain, our man Noble, saves us from conceding the goal, man. It would have been disastrous for us to go behind the goal in this early stages of game. Thanks to him. McKinney to Eggstein. I see Eggstein. Eggstein has a shot and a brilliant save from Jack Steffen, the keeper of Fortuna Düsseldorf, man. It was a nice shot, but the save from the opposition goalkeeper was equally powerful to that shot. And now, who is that? Brilliant shot! Oh my god, what a goal from that guy, yaar. Absolutely thunderous of a goal from who was that, man? What a goal, yeah. And now just like that we are behind the goal in this game again, man. I don't know how many times. What a beautiful goal from this guy, man. Who is this guy? And now again Tekpeti is running through the flanks. Tekpeti, Harit, Eggstein has a shot. Oh, we strike the crossbar. Yeah. And now Mfoe, the guy that scored the goal, is running with the ball. Mfoe, come on, Salif Sane. Salif Sane is big, so he's not that quick. Come on, we can't afford to concede a goal late in this, man. See, somehow they get the ball, and thank God they didn't score this time. Yeah, it would have been so awful to concede this late in the game. And guys, with that, the first half has come to an end. Terrible performance from us, man. Now Hennings, Salif Sane again blocks the pass, man. And again our goalkeeper saves us. Oh man, another save from us, from our goalkeeper. It's been all about Fortuna Düsseldorf. I don't know why, man. Eggstein gives it a through ball to Richarlison. Ball reaches to Richarlison. Richarlison, this is a chance, boy. Yeah, kosto chhe Richarlison, yaar. How or not did he manage to miss that? It was our chance. And guys, the full whistle has been blown, and we have lost the first game of this episode with the scoreline of 1-0, man. This game was a terrible one, man. I absolutely had trouble in passing the ball, and literally our luck was also not our favor, so we lost the game to that absolute banger of a goal scored by this Ampua guy. How does today impact the confidence of the players? Devastating to lose the game, man. It's absolutely devastating, man. We absolutely had all sort of troubles playing this game, man. I'll just say our confidence is solid, man. I know there will be a lot of up and downs in this journey, so I'll just say we have a solid confidence. What led to this loss? I don't know the perfect reason. We had our chances, we had decent chances, but luck was also not there, and we also did not play that well. So I'll just say the lads did their best. Although we have lost the first game of this episode, we still have a 5-point lead over TSC Oppenheim. We are in a pretty safe position, so there are not much game remaining in this first season. So let's hope we do not lose any more game, and let's hope we can secure ourselves with Champions League position in the next season. After the terrible game against Fortuna Düsseldorf in the first game, and now we are facing Werder Bremen in the following game. We are facing them in our home ground Beltins Arena, so let's hope we do not repeat that awful performance from the first game. So let's improve in our performance and grab ourselves the 3 points from this game. Amin Harit gives a beautiful through ball to Richarlison. Richarlison gets the ball, collects the balls, and has a shot and scores. What a awesome start from us, guys. A beautiful start from us. The ball from Harit was beautiful, and the finish from Richarlison was also good. A beautiful start to our game in this game against Werder Bremen. Richarlison was lucky there, man. His shot had been saved, but eventually it went past to Pavlenka and got out of the very first goal. A beautiful start in this game. Come on, we do not want to concede. And just like that, we give away a penalty. Check here, I'm defending here. No matter how many goals, we end up conceding so many goals here. The poor tackle from Joe Gomez. What the heck? Come on. Yes, they missed the penalty. Yes, guys, lucky for us, they missed the penalty. Come on. Now that's a lock. A poor penalty from this guy. Now Bittencourt has the ball. He has gone all alone and shoots. But Nubel is there to rescue us, man. I cannot think, man, our team without Nubel, man. He's the guy that. And now Aaron Martin. Come on. Koi to support Richarlison ko lagi. Yes, I see Amin Harit. Harit shoots and scores. Yes, guys, that is our second goal. A beautiful play for Amin Harit and Richarlison there. Harit also got lucky this time as the ball rebounded back to his feet. But the finish from was absolutely awesome, fantastically awesome, man. There you can see a bit lucky Harit, but the finish was just something else into the top corner. Bang! Brilliant shot from Amin Harit, and that's our second goal. Come on! Now Werder Bremen are heading towards our goal. Rashiska has the ball. Joe Gomez takes the care, but somehow they come up with a shot, but Nubel is there again to save us. I literally can't imagine our team without Nubel, man. If he wasn't there, we would have been conceding so many goals. As there's not more time enough, but Amin Harit is quick. Let's have a shoot. He shoots, but direct to the hands of the goalkeeper. Not a decent shoot. And half time it is, guys. It's been a pretty decent half for us. We have scored 2 goals, 2 really beautiful goals from our 2 main men, Amin Harit and Richarlison. Bittencourt has been a really dangerous player up until now. Come on, Bittencourt still has the ball to their striker, but our Joe Gomez is equally powerful to steal the ball back. Amin Harit has paced down a little bit, so I'll just be taking him off as he's a bit tired and he has been caught on by this. So I'll just be bringing Phil Foden in place of him, and I'm gonna be bringing in Mason Greenwood in place of Scuff. This Scuff guy is really slow, man. I need to get rid of him as soon as possible. And those two are my substitutions for now. Now Mason Greenwood to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, it's quick. Hudson-Odoi, can you do something? Hudson-Odoi, छ्या त्यत्रो ल्याएर पनि कस्तो मिस गरे यार. I'm gonna be giving a tiny amount of rest for Hudson-Odoi as I'm gonna be bringing in Rabi Motondo in place of him. The passing of Birmingham is so good, man. I literally haven't. Muasa! Oh my god, how on earth did he manage to score from that region, yaar? We literally had played so well, defended so well till now, and this guy just scored absolute banger. And we have conceded back-to-back awesome goals. Beautiful goal. No words to describe it. And although we have conceded the late goal, but we have secured ourselves a win. I so desperately wanted to keep and clean sheet, but this guy just didn't let us keep the clean sheet. But I'm happy with the win, man. The most important thing is the 3 point, and we get that it from this match. Just before the game against Union Berlin, South Sardar has requested us to play him. He's a really good player, man. I think I'll play him as the opponent here are also not that strong, so I'll just say I'll consider it, man. I'll just consider it about the request you have requested us. So guys, we will be simulating this game as we have already played 2 games and there is one more game that is going to be played in this episode, so I'll just simulate this game. So let's get ahead and sim it. And the team that is going to be taking on against Union Berlin is same, apart from Sardar. I brought in Sardar in place of McKinney. So let's advance, and the result of this game is a 3-1 victory for us, a good victory. And again we are not able to keep a clean sheet, man. But we grab ourselves the 3 points. That's the more important topic than clean sheet. Here it is, the big game of today's episode. The game against Bayer Leverkusen has also arrived, guys. So let's just get ahead and attend the press conference before playing the game. How confident are you of qualifying for the Europa League? Man, we are aiming for Champions League and these people are asking us about Europa League, man. We're definitely gonna qualify for Europa League, but our main aim is to qualify for the Champions League, and I think we'll be able to qualify for that Champions League, considering that we have a really good points gap between us and the fifth place TSG opponent. So I'll just say we're bringing European football to this club, man. The glory days are going to come back very, very soon in this club. Is your previous win going to affect your opponent's morale? I don't think so. Although we had won our reverse fixtures in the earlier game, but Bayern Leverkusen are a team full of quality players. They've got the likes of Havertz, Alario, and other players. So I'll just say you can't praise numbers, man. You can't praise numbers. And here it is, guys, the game against Bayern Leverkusen. Oh, they bought Michy Batshuayi, a pretty interesting transfer from them. And here it is, the man in form. He has scored 4 goals in his last 3 games, so it will be a trouble for Bayern Leverkusen in this game, man. And here it is, guys, our team is being displayed in the screen. It's a pretty decent graphic of Bundesliga, and here you can see our team that is going to be taking on. It's our usual first team, and let's see the team of Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, they've got some pretty decent transfer like Mendy, Sabitz, Gundogan, Batshuayi. That's a pretty decent team, so it will be a decent game. Aaron Martin, Richarlison sees Hudson-Odoi. Beautiful play from Hudson-Odoi and Richarlison. Hudson-Odoi to Richarlison. Richarlison shoots, and what an awesome save from this goalkeeper, man. Richarlison, how on earth did he manage to miss this chance? It would have been so good to score in the early moments of the game. Eggestein, he'll run, he's quick. Eggestein is through. Eggestein saps a shot and scores a beautiful goal from Eggestein after missing 2 early chances. We have capitalized our third chance and we have gotten ahead in this game thanks to Maximilian Eggestein. It was a pretty decent goal from him. A bit of lucky as the goal had gone in after striking on the crossbar, but goal is a goal, man. Come on, let's go. Bit of lucky, but the shot was really powerful, man. Savic was nearly about to get there, but he wasn't eventually to get the ball. Gundogan, yeah, McKinney, Bellarabi shoots and strikes the crossbar. Maniga, he was offside. It wouldn't have mattered if it had gone in also. There you can see he was just offside. Oh, that's some. Leverkusen have responded so well and they have been attacking. Oh my god, what on earth is Joe Gomez doing there, man? Martin back to McKinney and Harith has a shot. कस्तो सेभ गरेर यार गोलकिपरले छ. And now Maximilian Eggestein to Jonjo Kenny, passes to Eggestein. Scoff ले रन लिइराछ. Scoff, beautiful ball from Scoff to Eggestein. Richarlison is free. Richarlison shoots and scores. Yes! Right at the end of the first half, we have gone and scored our second goal of this game, guys. Come on, that's a beautiful play from us, and the goal is scored by none other than Richarlison, and it's created by Maximilian Eggestein. Eggestein has had a really decent game in this half, in this game only, man. In this first half only, he has scored and created a goal, which is really good for a midfielder. Come on, Joe Gomez to Harith. I see McKinney free. McKinney to Richarlison. Come on, Richarlison, get the ball. Yes, he does. Richarlison shoots and scores. That's our third goal. We are running right in this game, guys. Come on. Bayern Leverkusen are not playing that well considering they have really decent team, but we are in our top form, man. Come on, that's our third goal, and I think with this we have secured ourselves the win in this game, and we have also secured ourselves the 3 point. I mean Harwich to Eggestein to Arsenal. Richarlison is once again free. What is Bayern Leverkusen doing, guys? Man, they have Richarlison plays a beautiful ball to Harith, but goalkeeper comes up with another big save. Harith, beautiful ball to Arsenal. Richarlison is free, but he might get offside, but we get the ball. Richarlison scores, and that's his hat-trick, guys. Come on, the first hat-trick of this career mode, and it is scored by Richarlison. Come on, man, let's go. We are just too good, man. Bayern Leverkusen, I thought they were going to be a tough nut to crack, but we find them very, very easy to beat. Beautiful passing play from us, and Richarlison just taps it in. Easy goal from him. Bang, and that's it, hat trick with that third goal. Since we've scored 3 goals already in this game, I am thinking of bringing on some of the youngsters to play the rest of this game, and the first will be Phil Foden in place of Amin Harith. Following him will be Mason Greenwood. He will be coming in place of Richarlison. And the last player that I will be bringing in will be Rabi Motondo in place of Hudson-Odoi. We have already won this game in my opinion, as there is not much time left, so I am bringing most of my young players to give them some play time. Now Phil Foden tries to make an impression after coming in, passes to Mason Greenwood. Greenwood sees Phil Foden is making a beautiful run. He's just too quick. He tries to finish his end. Come on, let's go. That's our 5th goal in this game. The youngsters have made a decent performance after coming in. A beautiful finish from Phil Foden on his stronger left foot. Bangs it. Come on, that's our 5th goal. We are just running right in this Bayer Leverkusen team. Castagna has the ball. Passes to Gundogan. Gundogan sets himself free, and a beautiful. We are so close to keeping clean slate, but Gundogan shatters our dream, and he celebrates like that, even though that's just a consolation goal. Our defending is really poor, although our attacking is good, but defending, in terms of defending, we are really leaky, man. We concede so many goals, although it was a brilliant finish from Gundogan. And Kenny tries to set Scoff free. Scoff is free. Phil Foden makes the run and shoots. It's too easy, man. It's too freaking easy to score against this Bayer Leverkusen team. I don't know what's wrong with this team. Although they have a really decent team, but we keep on scoring goals. Come on, let's go, boys. I'm finding it a bit too easy in this game to score goals considering the other games I played, man. I don't know the reason, but it's really freaking easy to score a goal in this game. And Phil Foden, after coming in, has scored himself a brace. That's astonishing, guys. Come on. And full time it is, guys. What an awesome game we played, man. It was an absolute beautiful play from us, and here it is, the main hero, the Richarlison scored a hat-trick in this game. Were you expecting Richarlison to get a hat-trick today? To be honest, I never thought of scoring a hat-trick, man. My very aim is to win every possible match, and hat-trick is not that too priority. So, but also I'm very happy to score a hat-trick with Richarlison. He deserves this hat-trick. He has been banging in so many goals. He deserves hat-trick. So I'll just say breathtaking performance. There are no words to describe the performance from Richarlison that he displays today. Likewise, guys, we have also concluded this episode. Episode. It was a really good episode, man. We had played some great football games in this episode. In this episode we completed the month of April, and our episode begin with the loss against Fortuna Düsseldorf. It was absolutely devastating to lose against this sort of team, but following that game was against Werder Bremen, where we had won this match, the scoreline of 2-1. It was a really decent win, and in the third game that we had simulated this game, but also we had won this game with a scoreline of 3-1. And in the last game, or let's say, and in the big game of today's episode, where we played against Bayern Leverkusen, we absolutely destroyed them, man. I'm so overwhelmed from the performance from our team against this team, man. We absolutely destroyed this team. Yeah. We won this match with a scoreline of 6-1, which is out of this world. Richarlison scored his first hat-trick in this game, and it was really good game. And in the next episode, guys, I'll be covering the month of May 2020. As expected, there are only 3 games that is going to be playing, that is going to be in this month, so it will not be that too long of a video, but we've got the games against our 2 really good sides like Frankfurt and Wolfsburg. These 2 are going to be a really interesting game, and the last game of coming episode will be against Freiburg, which will not be that too difficult. And I think we are approaching towards the end of this season. Yes, guys, this month May, the month of May, will be the last of this first season. Here it is, guys, the Bundesliga table at the end of this episode. Bayern Munich are at the top of the table, having a lead of 1 point, just 1 point. They are ahead of Borussia Dortmund with the point difference of 1 point. That's a really close gap, man. This is going to be a really good finish to this season, and we are currently at the fourth position, and we have a really good gap point between us and the 5th place Frankfurt. We have 6 point gap, so I think we might as well have qualified for the Champions League, but it's FIFA, man, anything can happen. So just let's hope we can perform well in the coming games and secure ourselves the Bundesliga and secure ourselves the UEFA Champions League position. Robert Lewandowski it is, guys. He doesn't stop scoring, man. No wonder he's a beast. No matter how many scores I score with Richarlison, but Lewandowski will always be at the top of this goal chart, man. But Richarlison is also up there. He has scored 24 goals from 31 games. That's a ridiculous amount of goals. We are just behind Robert Lewandowski by a goal of 1, and we have outthrown Rashford from that second position, as Rashford was there for too long. And in the assist chart, it's Amin Harit. Come on, this Amin Harit and Richarlison duo has been a duo of dreams, man. These two have played so well along with each other. They have been carrying our team. They come up with the goal every time we need. And Harith is there at the top of the assisters, and following him is Coutinho as expected. Coutinho has had a really great season in his first season at this Bayern Munich color. And in the clean sheet chart, there is still Manuel Neuer at the top of the table, to top of the chart to say. Manuel Neuer is there at the top with securing a clean sheet of 19 out of 31 possible, and our goalkeeper has moved up to 5th position. We have just kept 8 clean sheets, man. That's so bad, you know. We should be able to keep more clean sheets, but our defending is not that too good, so we haven't had many clean sheets. So guys, that is for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed this today's video, as we had played really decent games, you know. So I hope you really enjoyed or loved this video. If you happen to like my video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to like the video, and don't forget to comment as well. So guys, this is for today's videos, and I'll be out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.